What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 Squad? Welcome back into another video. I know this is not an edited video, but we are in the midst of some breaking news tonight here at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The Giants have just released wide receiver Golden Tate and linebacker Dave Mayo. These are two players that I said that the Giants are probably going to get rid of. Golden Tate was a for sure. He's part of that big three that we need gone on this roster. Not necessarily need, but three players that would benefit us by us cutting. And that was Golden Tate, Nate Solder, whether it's before or after June 1st, and Kevin Zeitler. Kevin Zeitler is looking like he may stay, which is fine because we need him. But Golden Tate, he was the first guy off the list. And for the Giants, he was the first guy off the list. That goes to show you should listen to the YouTube sports community out there. By the way, speaking of that, go ahead and tune on to the Hubs channel, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Young Guns podcast. I will be there, of course, co-hosting with my boy Kush on his channel. So be there, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a great live. And also Dave Mayo. Now, I believe Dave Mayo saved us about $2 million in cap. I could check real quick. So the Dave Mayo releasing is going to save us another $2.5 million in cap space. So add on Golden Tate's I believe $6 million, just about $6 million, with another $2.5, that is $8.5 million saved up right there. That's going to help us out a bunch. So we're going to see who else is going to be released within these days, but we're seeing a lot of players being released already, which goes to show that I think the owners already have that cap set. That means that the owners probably already know where the salary cap is, and it's later to be released to the public. And it may be low since we're seeing a bunch of these releasings already. Before, I believe we're about 15 days, maybe 14 days away from the start of the new league year. So that is the big news there. Wide receiver Golden Tate and linebacker Dave Mayo released from the New York Giants. Obviously, the Giants are going to try to address wide receiver in free agency and in the draft. We expected the Golden Tate releasing, and now we also expected the Dave Mayo releasing. We just weren't talking about it a lot, being that it's $2.5 million. It helps us, but it's not one of those big contracts to really salivate over releasing that player. So as far as replacing the linebackers go, Tate Crowder is going to do a fine job, and whether or not we bring in a guy in the draft or in free agency, I believe that's going to be fine. Whoever's going to be right next to Blake Martinez, at least we already have a number one inside linebacker. Now we're pretty much going to have a rotation, I guess, at that second inside linebacker spot. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Leave a like and subscribe for more Giants news, and I'll see you guys in the next video.